Hey, welcome back to the Disney Trio. Today we're going to be going over to Jen for some more travel stuff. Jen, what do you got?
Well, we were thinking about staying at a hotel we've stayed at before when we go in the fall, and it's called Hampton Inn Garden Grove. And just a couple of things that we really liked about it, and things you can look forward to, maybe things that we don't usually use, but things they have. Okay. So first thing, they have clean rooms, which is great. We stayed at hotels before, and it's pretty gross. We thought, we're getting a good deal. I don't want to say the name of the hotel, but it was bad. But not in Anaheim. I think we've stayed.
I almost want to whisper it to you to make sure that it wasn't in Anaheim. You're talking about the place in Utah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was my family in Utah. It was bad. So I think
it was bad.
Yeah, and then we ended up staying in a really nice hotel, which was But anyway, just review the hotels online or listen to this awesome video about Hampton Inn so you know what you're getting before you go. They have clean rooms. They have lots of light. They have the nice bright windows, and especially if you're on an upper floor, of course, which, is really nice. So it's not like surrounded by other buildings or dark trees or anything. Yeah. They have really nice staff. Do you remember when we went? Oh, the front desk guy was amazing. He was great. They give you these little to-go bags if you don't have time to eat their buffet, which we'll get into in a second. They gave us this bag of apples, water, and I think cheese or something. I think one day we ate the buffet and he still gave us the to-go bag. Yeah. Just for have a little snack in the park. And it was like some cheese and apple, some water. I think that was it. It was like a little sack lunch. A cookie or something. I don't know.
That's nice.
Yeah. But it was really sweet, and he was so nice about it. Really, he wasn't part of Disney by any means, but he still understood the magic of being near Disneyland and wanted to experience the park. So it may not be a resort property, but it still made you feel like you were part of it. So that was really sweet. Great stuff. Of course, then the breakfast buffet. So they do that from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., which is great. So like 2 hours before they normally open the park, an hour before early morning magic, and you can stay and eat, obviously as long as you want. But they have waffles, oatmeal, orange juice, apple juice, cranberry juice, eggs, sausage, bacon. Yeah,
oh, juice.
The works.
Kind of in terms of the free hotel breakfast, this is on like the upper echelon of what you normally get. I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's standard. In terms of free. No, I think it's standard, but it was good. But we haven't been back. We haven't been there for a few years, so we'll do another video. I've seen a little more. I've seen a little more variety of the free breakfast, and from what I've seen, the fact that they offer you sausage and bacon and waffles and eggs. I've seen a lot of places that'll just go with one of those or maybe two of those, but to offer all of it all at the same time. Well, it's been a few years since we've been there, so we'll review it again once we go if we choose that hotel, and we'll let you know what we think. Yeah. Also, it's really close to the park. It's not that far. It's maybe 3 blocks away. They do have a shuttle service, which this may surprise you, but it's $18 a day. No, it's $18 per person for 3 days, which actually might be better than your idea of taking an Uber. We don't like to wait for things. Me, actually. I don't like to wait for things. So I usually want to get an Uber, and they're there like within 3 minutes or whatever of you requesting one, and then you just go straight to the park. Whereas with the shuttles, you have to wait for them to get there. It looks like they get there on every 45 minutes. It's usually every 15, yeah. It's every 30 minutes, but it's like it's usually quarter after the hour and then quarter before the hour is when they come. And I don't like to wait for that. Yeah. And especially at the end of the night when you're like, I just want to get on a bus and go relax at the hotel because we're so tired. Yeah. It's nice to, but it's more cost effective. And they stop at all the other hotels that they pick up. Which slows you down a bunch too. Which can slow you down. So pay a little bit more for the Uber service or whatever, depending on how often you use it. I remember being crowded, too, because there's 3 hotels right in their parking lot, and all those 3 hotels share the same shuttle service. The same thing. So, I don't know, considering how impatient I get to the park and get home, I think we'll probably end up doing Uber. But they do offer that service, so if you guys want to do that $18 per person for the trip of 3 days, which I don't know what that is, times 4, because we're 4 people in. But 18 times 3, yeah. So and then 54. Close to the park, like I said, not that far. They also have a pool, which she loves to swim. I don't think we don't usually swim when we're going to Disneyland because we're too tired and we like to relax in the room. But they do offer it if you want to take a break from the parks, and it's usually really hot in the afternoon, so it's a nice place to take a dip. And of course, they have a fitness center, which I don't think we really utilize that sort of things. This is what I get from going to the fitness center all day long. No, but if you're one of those people that love to exercise and you get a lot out of it, and you want to do it even if you're on vacation,
For us, it's more of a chore exercise, but for other people, it's, you know, therapeutic. So, like my sister had said recently. So anyway, that's a good thing. Oh, they also have free Wi-Fi in the rooms, which is really nice.
That's nice.
Sometimes they charge for it. Sometimes they don't have it. Sometimes it's spotty. I haven't heard if this one is spotty or not.
I haven't met a free Wi-Fi yet that was actually
great,
really good.
But they also have a business center, so if you really need to, you know, hop on a computer, they offer that for free as well. So that's pretty cool. Parking, I didn't know, which we should budget for if we're going to stay there, is $18 a day. Yeah. It's not as much. Like, we stayed at Grand California before, and it was like $20 or $25 a night.
Something like that, yeah.
And so it's pretty pricey, but we want to drive, and it's still cheaper than flying for us.
Way cheaper, yeah.
So I think we're going to bite the bullet and do that. And it's non-smoking hotel, which is great for us because we're not smokers, and I have a hard time with the smell. I grew up with it, and it's not great for me. So if you're a smoker, I think you can smoke outside still. You have to be like 20 feet from the building.
There's a lot of rules. It's California.
Heck yeah.
But
if you're smoking, probably just don't come here.
No.
But
for the non-smokers that are really bothersome, it's a great hotel to choose if that's your thing. And I think we talked about the shuttle, and that's pretty much it. We'll show you some pictures. We'll post them if I haven't already, if you haven't seen them already in the video, so you can see what you're getting. And then we'll show you a map, I think, of how far the park is from the hotel. And
that'll probably be right here.
So let us know what you think. If you stayed there before, if you thought this was a good video and you liked it, please comment, share the whole bit. We're the Disney Trio, and you have been entertained, hopefully.
Bye-bye.
Bye.